I want to dig into this a little bit, where you say that socialism is the next stage of humanity. What do you mean by a stage of humanity?
Like it goes in stages, but it doesn't have to go sequentially. Like you can go back and forth, just like there's elements of feudalism left over in capitalism. There are elements of capitalism left over in developing socialist societies, and lots of contradictions there.
Okay, so the way it's going through these stages, is this based on the dialectic process then? Because you brought up contradictions. Okay, so let's dig into dialectics a little bit then. So is your claim then that the contradiction is the really true thing, and that if you have the proposition and its negation, then you get the new proposition out of it, the thesis, antithesis, yada yada yada?
Most people think that it's like thesis and then antithesis, and then they arrive together at a synthesis, and then it's like done. But really that new synthesis is just another thing that is like a thesis, and then you can have another antithesis, and it just keeps going on. Yeah.
This strikes surely anybody as a fantastical position, that from a proposition you necessarily get its negation. I want you to explain how you get the negation of a proposition from that proposition. Like, let's just take existence exists.
I'm not a philosophy guy. Like this is
such a circle jerk, man.
This is the philosophy you're based on, though, right?
Okay, but I don't talk about things in philosophical terms. Like it would seem to me like that sounds like inertia, like an equal opposite reaction, or like it's like if you push something, if you
and
do
it doesn't
something
sound like inertia, right? Because from each proposition you get its negation.
I guess just like get to the end of your Socratic like little game you're playing, and then tell me where you're going with it.
Well, where I'm going with it is that this is fantastical. The idea that you can get the negation of a proposition out of a proposition. The proposition is what it is. It isn't what it isn't, right? This is basic logic. So if you're going to use the laws of logic on me, right, then you've got to stick to the laws of logic.